The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history. Even more than the rest of us.
Does make that hard. He's right. You love traveling, so do I. We also face prejudice.
Too many humans look down on us. Even though elves were here first. Yeah.
True.
Nice to have someone see how much our people have done.
Yeah, fucking humans. This was our land first. Brothers.
Meditation.
They try to provide a bit of backstory as to why we're friends with Varric and stuff, right?
Cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
Those were the days.
Working drills until I had the perfect strike ready to face anything. Everything came so easily back then. Right. That's better.
Settle
now,
into the room.
How do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing?
Where's our bed?
Maybe if I clear my mind.
This couch? Or we smoke some drugs, bruh. Could help. Thought we needed blood. Didn't he say we need blood? That's how we got that in Christmas. Oh, there you go.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all,
Another
remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Seriously rubbing it in? Stop, I need information.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain.
Because I paid $80 for this game? I'm not in charge. I punch up, you should know.
I stopped you, didn't I?
Shocker, Andale.
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris.
I thought I was going to say shaving his
the
head.
elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Is it bigger than what we have? Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts
so far, would you recommend it? I'm having fun with it. It's hard to recommend, man. It's way too early.
Then desperate.
And turn to the blight.
But as like generally in the ARPG, it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah?
They were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for
you
them.
Enjoying?
Now they would blight the world without hesitation.
Probably metaphor.
Call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Correct.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
How do we stop them? Then we stop them. Confidence.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong.
Sweet.
If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain.
Sounds entertaining. That's not enough. Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
Wait, so we're gonna go bully the bullies?
The Lighthouse Soluvian can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets.
Oh, that's
Have you done so?
that's probably
Not
how we
yet,
port to whatever
but
zone
we've got
we
one
want.
of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
I suppose so.
And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I...
We don't tie the team right.
Regret
That's
what
fun,
happened.
Yols, isn't it? Or did you give up and lower the difficulty? Fucking day moves, dude, I swear to God. Cool. Required new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified in the wardrobe in your room. What's in here? 43 weapon appearances. 108 helm appearances. Damn. It's like there's a transmog in this game. That's cool. I don't want no repeat. Exit decoration mode. Wait, you can decorate. Change decor. Oh, but you can't like move furniture around, right? Broken chains. The shaving mirror. So you probably collect some more stuff you can put around. Cool. Banging. Let's go kill shit. Shall we? What do I do now? Exist it. Still playing on hard? Pretty hard too, to be honest. Another mirror. Another squire. Very
So
healed yet?
Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job. I can't replace you if that's what you want.
I'll get it done.
Damn right.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for?
Me?
A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you.
God damn, those facial
Remember
animations,
when we
bro.
first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
Robert, we're literally referenced a slavery ring 15
Sure.
times.
I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most
Think you'd
of
enjoy
the
it? I
work.
probably would.
Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous
Probably
big
would.
shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
More.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was
Rude,
awful.
Amos.
While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their
I mean, one
trust.
person liked it, one person
The
didn't.
key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with.
That's exactly what that
it's showing
decision
the
was.
team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I want to see the other thing too. About Solus and the ritual.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole. I'm worried. We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Yep. About Nev.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
How about that, Jet? The
I'll
more
let you
you
get
know.
some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go.
Yeah.
I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
We've
Nev
learned
has
so much about being
connections
a
to
leader.
whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Okay.
Will do. Thanks, Barik.
Anytime.
Oh man, maybe we can flirt with her some more now. She might never have it though. Check in with Nev. What's this? A workshop. What's this? Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment to the Caretaker's Workshop will increase in item statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase in item statistics while also unlocking new properties. Oh, that's the upgrade system we were talking about earlier. Pursue both paths to bring out, excuse me, to bring out your equipment's full potential. So there's two different. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade your Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the powerful weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. This is like a equipped. Level up. So this is for stats only. Doesn't unlock the thing. We need to find the duplicate to unlock the locks. Weird. It's like too similar, but also distinct upgrade paths. Okay. Can upgrade their gear too. Wait, how do we upgrade the workshop? But you could put your loving on me, baby. Can't sell there though. I guess I'll need real vendors for other things as well, including unlocking weapons attributes, not just its stats.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified.
She has a snake leg.
Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
I'm intrigued. Think we'll get along? Mage killer isn't a problem.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't
Oh
bother you.
yeah, Rhino.
If he doesn't
What's
have
up,
a
brother?
contract
You
out on
playing it
me,
too?
it's not a problem.
Is the reputation earned? I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work, Nev.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
Not you, Rhino.
That's what
though?
I'm here for.
Just the lady.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the
You'll
worst
go
of it?
afterwards, okay.
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Bet our past work.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head.
And we're going back
It
there?
was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
I miss the Shadow Dragons. Their job to help people. We're experts on evil magic.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
Spitting image of myself,
And what
Spadooba.
a deal we made.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Okie dokie. Let's go smash some shit. Get to Trevisto or Docktown. Boy, you like docks. Meet Balara the Alluvian. Alluvian.
Almost.
Oh, I thought she was making out with someone.
There. I just have to. Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Uh-oh. 1 second. Give me a sec. Alright, sorry. Let's keep going.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan
It'll be in
say
a litter
this
box,
Alluvian
might be.
could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder.
Make a note of that. Alright.
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong? Or misspoke?
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
What the fuck is this? Watch yourself.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang.
How did nobody freak out?
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Oh, Mr. Cat. Oh, Mr. Cat. Nothing but trouble, buddy. I don't want to live. Oh, that's where you can change your loadout, your party. I just saw like a sacrifice wheel. Table mark. Map. Change party. Oh wow, there's 7 companions. We've only seen 3. Yeah, I'll take them too. Sure. Dark Quest. We'll combine other 7 factions.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Okay.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a
find
time
Baron's
of
chat here, too.
need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay. Okie dokie. Explore deeper into the crossroads. Fast travel unlocked. Discover these beacons throughout Thetis to unlock fast travel, party member swapping, and respawning at this location. Do we need to interact with it, or is it auto? It is auto. And more of those tree people.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Can't go in there. I assume this is like the portal to all the different realms. Like in God of War. Some kind of undead necromancy area.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy.
Oh shit. Cool.
So you can ferry us
It's
to
Karen.
the other islands.
Winds await.
How's it so far? Pretty good, man. Having a good time so far.
I'll take that as a yes.
Not going yet. You wait there, you creepy spirit bitch. Look around.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from...
Here's upon mirrors, this place is amazing. June's normal alluvians function without twinned lyrium fragments. One of those leads to another, so somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvians. That override them. His own network to run a rebellion, provided to ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections.
The
Phalacid.
crossroads.
Blighty area. Just squish that box by jumping on it. How could you cover such a magnificent chin? What do you mean the chin's free? Look at that. The chin's like the only part that's showing. Alright. Cool. What's this? A centerpiece or some shit. Alright, you boat bitch, let's go. I have to scan Mr. Cat. He's right here. How's your glucose so fucking high? Still. Not good, dude. Not good. Glucose should be lower by now.
Currents.
I need to increase the dose. Is there a boob slider? There is.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Yeah, that's
Which
us.
means us, too.
Converged city. Defeat all enemies. Hey, paisan. If we fighting some dudes or what? Yep, it's got a caca slider too. Not very impactful, though, I must say.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
That's just a heal. Hold to perform a charge attack or hold to perform a charge heavy attack.
Inspire! I feel a blessing.
Sir?
I am blessed. Die for the gods.
Vinta never yield.
You got it.
From behind!
Failure.
Ranged incoming.
Oh. Alrighty. Who's low health? Fucking drop kick, dude. All right.
Made it through.
Just want to see what's over here first. There's another bacon.
The Guardians can't hold.